What's going on, everyone? What is going on? I am still here, but today, y'all, it is kind of cold out here, but it's supposed to warm up. I just want to say, welcome to Chere's Lifestyle. My name is Renanda. So today is in the garden. Yeah, everything is not really going on. Mainly today is mainly I'm going to direct sow some stuff, but not no seeds or anything. I'm gonna bring you all along also, but I'm going to go ahead and put my ginger out or put out, like I told you, I was putting some more onions out. So I'm gonna do that. I'm about to fall. So I was going to let you all know what I'm going to do. So I have been out here for a minute but I just hadn't turned on the camera yet. So I said, "Well, let me turn on this camera and get this started." All right. So come on. All right. So let's see. The first thing I'm going to do. Let's go over here. I'm gonna do the onions first. I'm gonna put the onions in here. I think I'm gonna put them in this one bed over here in bed number one. I'm gonna bring you down some so you can see. So I gotta take these off first. You got these clips and stuff on here. So I think I'm going to put the onions back over in here. Oh, let me bring it up just a little bit so you can see me a little bit. Let's take you over here. While I take this off. Yeah. Think you can see me? Yeah, you can see me. Right. So take it off. Yeah, today, y'all. Today is Thursday. I am off from work. So you know if I'm off of work, I'm just working out and I need it. Huh? Get this to me. Here. All right, so what I'm thinking is I'm gonna put some more onions just a little bit. And then y'all, I have potatoes. Let me bring you up some so you can see me. Hold on. Oh, right here the train. So I got some potatoes also, and then I have some ginger that I'm going to put into here. So I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to put the potatoes over here and just put the rest of the onions over here. Or I mean, I can mix it, but I don't have that many potatoes to actually um put in here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna try the potatoes in the bed first. I was gonna put them in my grow bag, but I don't want the animals to get it because, and for my potatoes, I don't want them digging in my grow bag. So I got squirrels, I got birds, I got all different type of animals that actually come out at night and everything. I just found something over on my other side where the containers is. It had a hole coming in from the ground, and I had the weed bearer thing, and it dug itself up. So I don't know what that is. I mean, they can do the same thing in this one, but I haven't seen any holes in here. So I'm gonna put the potatoes in here. I'm gonna put the onions in here, and then I think I'm gonna spread the onions out in different places. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spread the onions out in different areas of my garden. I'm gonna spread some in here. I'll put some over here, some in my containers, and then a little bit in my grow bag. And then, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with the onions. And then I'm gonna show you all anyway as you all come along. But y'all hear, I'm sorry if y'all hear the train. I don't think it's coming my way because, like I said, I live right, that's the train track right there. Y'all can't see it, but I don't see the light flashing for if the train is coming this way. So the train is probably going straight on down. So let me get the onions and the potatoes. All right. So I said potatoes. I went and got the ginger. Hold on. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all hear the train. It's hopefully it will go by. So here is here is the potato. I mean the onions. I got the real onions, the same one that I have in here, over here on this side. And then here is my potato. I already got the lid, so it's already. I've been having them for a while, and I got those from the grocery store. I just didn't have them, so I'm back. So I'm planting. These are the ones that I'm planting. These are the ones. These are the type of onions that I'm planting. And here it is right here. So I'm gonna plant some more over here. Let me bring you over here so you can see. Let me push it down. All right, y'all, I'm back. The train has left. It has left the building. All right, so let me get my onions over here so if I can go ahead and do what I need to do. Hold on, I need to get my tools. So I am on vacation. Well, I just took off a couple of days because Saturday is my birthday. So I said, let me get on out here and uh do this garden because I know I think Friday tomorrow and Saturday is supposed to rain. So I said, let me get on out here and do this now. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hold on. All right, y'all. So I am back. The train is gone for right now, but I bet you another train will be coming. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this done. And so let me bring you down. Hold on. I'm gonna turn you around. Turn you down. There we go. Uh-oh, a little shaking a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put some more onions out over in here in this little area. I got enough. So, oh, hold on. Let me put my bone meal and stuff in here before I put this down. I went ahead and remember this mixture that I did? I just did bone meal and blood meal, 2 cups of blood meal in here and 1/3 cup of 2 cups of blood meal and 1/3 cup of bone meal I put in here. So I'm gonna put some in my hand and just sprinkle some around. And then put some down in here. Let's see. I think I'll put one right here too. This one is little, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that anyway. And sprinkle this back over here. So I do have my tag. Let me go get my tag. Hold on. Remember I told y'all that I was gonna always forget my tag, but I got them. Got my tag. So I'm just gonna put it right here. These are the onions. Mm. Oh shoot. Feel like it was about to break. So that's my onions right there. And let me bring you on this side. Uh-oh. Uh-uh. And I'm gonna put some onions down here too. Where's my? All right. I think I'm gonna put some round up in here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put some down in here. Put me some, I call it my nitrogen fertilizer. Put that down in there. One right there. One right there. Then let me see. Oh, here's my other ones. I think I'm gonna just set them out because just pull them out on here. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna put one right here. Look like that one's was about to go on. Okay, this one right here. This one over here. All right. So these right here is good. I crumble these up. All right. So these are my onions over here too. That's onion. All right. Then let's see. I'm going to put some over here in my container. Let me see how many I'm going to get. I think I'm going to take 4 with me over here in the container. Hold on. I'm going to tell y'all about my carrots, what I did wrong. Okay? What I did wrong. All right. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put some onions in this one. So let me bring you a little closer. Yeah. Okay. Bring you down some. And yeah. All right. So I put 4 in here, just around the perimeter. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put it around here. Put a little bit more in here. Since this hasn't been All right. So take one, gonna put one over here, and then put one right here. Uh-oh, I put it upside down once. No, I didn't. I hit it right. Okay. Yeah, I hit it right. And then one's gonna go right here. And then the last one is gonna go over here. Oh, I forgot my name tag. Hold on, I'll be right back. I just gotta go over here and get the name tag. I thought I had got it, but I didn't pick it up. Uh-oh. I didn't pick it up, y'all. So here is onion. Just gonna be in here. All right. That's the onion for this one. All right. Then let's go back over. And let's go to the grow bag. This grow bag right here. This is the one. Let me see if y'all can see everything. There you go. There you go. You got some sticks right there. All right. Sticks are right there. Let me go over and get these onions. I think I'm going to put around the perimeter, around the end part of it. And put, I think 5. Yeah, I'm going to put 5. So let me go ahead and put some bone meal and blood meal in here. And let me move it over. Rub it all in. Yeah. All right. So let's see. This one I'm going to put over here. This one over here. This is a little baby. It's so little, I don't know if it's going to do anything, but I'm going to put it down here anyway. This one over here. This one over here. And this one on this side. All right. So these are the onions. I don't have another tag. I need to make one. Hold on. Me and my tags, honey. We just don't get along. I just be having so much. I think I have to make one off of a back of one, which is fine. Onion. There we go. And this is going to be onion. So the onion is around. That's how I got it going around. And that is fine. I don't know what that is. That's fine. I have to water them in. All right. So oh yeah, I got a couple of more. So let's see where I'm going to put them. I think I'm going to put the rest of them in this bed too. I'm just going to put them. Let's see, where am I going to put them at? I'll just put them on because there's only 3 of them. I'll put them on this side right here. I'll put them over there. So let's see. Just put them down in there. Let's put my all right. One gonna go right here. Yeah. One's gonna go right there. One's gonna go right here. And then one's gonna go right here. I don't know if that's gonna make it, but I'm gonna put it in there. I don't care. It'll be okay. All right, so that's onion, onion, onion. So I think what I'm gonna do is put it right here so I know onion. All right. Looking good, looking good. All right, so next is going to be my potato. So my potatoes are going down in here. Down right up in here. Yeah. That's where my potatoes are going to be going. So I have, let's see, 2, 4, 6 potatoes. I got to spread them out. I guess I have to put some of them right here too. And a couple right here in between my garlic. All right. So I'm going to put some bone meal and stuff in here. All right. So you want to take it, and this little part right here needs to be up. There's no more really no eyes. So I'm going to dig it down in here. There we go. That's that one. Put this down in here. Face it up. You want to face them up like this. And then this one, you want to go deep. And then this last one. All right. So in this bed number 1 has got some new onions and potatoes. So let me go get a potato sign. There we go. I don't know if I spelled potato right. I don't know. I don't know if I spelled it right or not, but oh well. They know what it is. I know what it is. So I don't know if I spelled it right now or not, y'all. Potato. There we go. So there is my onions, my potato, And then I will water those in off camera because I'm going to water everything else too. So let me clean up my mess real quick. I'm going to keep the tag that says what type of potato it is. So I mean, not potato, onion that I have, but I can always look back on this uh, video and see. So let me put that right there. All right. So next is going to be, let's see, what am I doing next? I got that done, got that done. All right. So I need to put my containers. I'm going to show you all. I'm going to bring y'all back over here by my containers. All right. I went to the Dollar Tree. Let me show you. Hold on. That bring you up some. Oh. All right. I went to no, yeah, crooked. Yeah, crooked. Sorry. I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought some more of these. These are $1.50. They used to be $1.25. They used to be $1. So I'm trying to see if I don't need to take this off. If it come off, it won't come off. Hold on. I'm not even gonna waste my time taking these off, but it has little roller things at the bottom. So I'm using these for my containers. And I think I got one more in my greenhouse. So let me show y'all. Hold on. All right. So y'all see them? I'm ready to raise them up. Hold on. So if I need to roll them or take them somewhere, I mean, I can lift them, but I just wanted to put this on here. Use these. I can use these if I want to roll them somewhere or whatever and do that. And let me put this one on this one. And then this one is going to be on this one. And then let me get the other one out of my greenhouse. This one is gray, which is fine. Black, gray, whatever color. I like to be coordinating, but black and gray is cool. See, I can just twist it. Let me get this together. Hold on. There we go. There we go. So we got that on those. Yep. All right, so let's go back over. Oh yeah, while I'm here. Okay, so y'all see my carrots, right? I messed my carrots up, I think. So I was doing the banana fertilizer, but it grew a little bit, but it didn't grow a whole lot. And I had came out and picked some, and they was real little. Let me look at you. They was real little. So I was like, let me kind of leave them in here a little bit and put some more fish fertilizer on here instead of the banana fertilizer. But don't get me wrong, it did kind of work a little bit. They did grow, but not like I wanted the carrots to grow. So I'm switching back to the fish fertilizer, and hopefully they will take off a little better than what they are. even though we had some frost or whatever, the leaves and everything should have been a little bigger by now because I've had it in this container for a while. So, which is my fault. So, of the fertilizer and everything. I did water them, but I didn't give them nothing really. So I think I'm gonna put some um my nitric bone meal and some blood meal on here. So hold on. Hold on. Let me get it. All right. Let me go ahead and put some of that in down up in here too. There we go. I have to have it to break down. Let that break down in there because we're supposed to be getting some rain. So I'm thinking about not watering, and if it doesn't rain, then I'll come out and water, but don't know. All right, so hold on. I know y'all down. And y'all can't see me. All right, hold on. Let you go up some. All right, so I have to, I have my ginger that I'm going to go ahead and put over in one of the containers because I was going to put it in a grow bag, but I'm deciding because I only have 3. I'm deciding that I'm just going to put it in one of my containers over here. So let me get it so I can show you. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all, for coughing. All right. So here is my ginger. And here's a little one. So you want to, like where the little eyes are, bury them like that. And then here's one right here. Yeah. So come on, bring it down. All right, right here. I'm going to put it in here. You don't have to bury it real low or anything. Let me put some of this over here. Let that put some of this over here. There we go. All right. Let me go get my nitrogen. The soil don't look as bad. It's not dry. My soil's not dry. So it's really good. Yeah. My soil is not even dry. So really don't need to put any water in here. But I'll see. All right. So let's pour this in here. And push it down in here. All right. So let's take the first one and I'm going to lay it like that. Hold on. Mm. You can lay it like that. And then this one. Yeah. Lay it like that. And then the last one, lay it up. I'm gonna take some more this back and put it on here. And y'all already know I gotta go get my tag. Y'all already know I gotta get my tag. This one right here. I'm sorry, y'all, if y'all hear a lot of the cars and stuff. And I am close to two manufacturer companies too. So I got that. Let's put some more cardboard in here. Some more cardboard. I got my compost. Yeah. And manure. All right. So I got some more. I'll put a little bit more. So it'll break it down. This will break it down. Let's go this way. All right. I know I'm making it a square, but when it breaks down, it'll go into a circle like it's supposed to be. But I wanted that to be like that. So this last one that I have this, let me move this over so you can see it. This evergreen I had got from Lowe's. I had one more bag. So let's put it back over here. All right. Let's go ahead and put this down here. Mm. There we go. So this will break down because the cardboard and everything will break down in there. And I'm good with that. I don't know if this is, oh, that's manure. Mhm. That's manure that I'm showing down in here. Yep. These big balls are manure, which is fine. All right. So the next thing, I don't know what I'm going to plant in here, but there that goes. All right. That goes right there. Y'all, let me show y'all my winter pepper. Remember was doing my winter pepper over in here. I don't know if it's still alive or anything, but I did put some water in here. So let me show y'all. Hold on.
See, I put that in there. If you can see it, can you see it? Hold on, I'm gonna sketch it too high. There you go. That down right there. The one's right there, and then the other one. So I'm thinking that it's still alive, but we will see. We will see. Those are some green peppers. I gotta clean this out one more time. My greenhouse. Let me show you, pull y'all up. All right, y'all. So I went ahead, I finished planting out my onions. I planted my potatoes, not my tomatoes, my potatoes in bed number 1. Over in the container, I planted the ginger that I had. And then on my 1 grow bag, I went ahead and put the compost and everything in there, which you all seen everything. So this is it for right now. But I do have some vegetables that is actually in the house up under my grow lights and everything that is growing. Some stuff is growing a little slow, which I understand that. And then some stuff is like taking off. So, but I just want to thank you all for coming by Chere'er's Lifestyle. And I'll check y'all later. Bye.